Let's so ready. You know what, dude? I haven't really done a ton on Cardano as far as yeah. No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. My main chains that I mess around on are probably Solana and H bar. I just they're small enough where they have a lot of potential, but they're also kind of um, they're big, dude. It's gonna it's gonna. Dude, I'll be happy when Astropher hits $1, which is like a 2x from here. So that's all I need, and we're gonna be. Dude, I was actually just playing Alluvium. Maybe Flop Shots will be in here tonight, and we can talk to him a little bit because me and him got access to the beta, and dude, it is so nice, man. It is such a polished experience. It's just like it's such a great game, and they haven't really started the whole airdrop thing yet, but that will be the beginning of this month. So we're gonna try and that's when everybody can kind of get in. Oh, dude, I only have to do one, and I get 3 today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you already did your weekly bounty, right? Oh yeah, dude. We've been in on this for a long time, dude. And what's cool is for a lot of people that are getting into it, this is like the perfect time to get in, just because the earnings are so substantial right now. And oh yeah, and that's the thing, dude. That's why it's nice that we have so many games in here that we play, because it's just like it you do get burned out after a while. I mean, as sick as Phantom Galaxy is, I mean, I'm not sick of it, and I've been playing for a year and a half. But it's that's the thing. Like you want these games, these crypto games that we're supposed to be playing. Like if they suck, even if the earnings are okay, people are eventually just gonna stop playing because it feels grindy. This is a yeah, and that's why exactly. Oh, dude, I just died. That's why they have to add new content. You know what I mean? Because it gets stale, and it's like it's a real problem. I heard, dude. See, and that's the thing with like. So you made what, like 250 bucks just literally collecting your hourglasses? Like the token right now I think is like what it's like close to Astropher. It's like 40 cents I think, or it was. I haven't checked it in a while, but the token, right? That's not bad, dude. I might. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, dude. When it was over $1, definitely. So it's just like, and it's everything's taking a dump right now, dude. It just is. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. That's why right now is the perfect time to play this stuff, because it's just like getting the token while it's cheap, and then when it pumps, you just sell it. Like, I mean, Astropher is gonna go back to $1. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's a great project. Like, I think like 38. Yeah, I was gonna say, I checked it a couple days ago, but, and that's the thing, dude, it's been consistent, and Astropher was at $4, and, like, you know, we're all sitting on hundreds of them, so it's just like, this isn't just like 20 bucks that we're making, you know what I mean? This is gonna be like, really big potential for some earnings right here. And honestly, like, in Big Time's defense, I mean, for literally not playing the game and just collecting those hourglasses off your land, that's a good amount of tokens, you know, for free, you know.
Warning, Starfighter damage critical. Warning, vessel damage critical.
Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, the rental is still profitable, and what's interesting to me is it's profitable for the renter, kind of. You know, you're losing a little bit by not playing, but I mean, that's kind of the perk of renting it out. Um, but you know, it actually financially makes sense for people to rent your stuff because they can rent it and then actually make money if they've been sitting on a bunch of hourglasses that they don't have a warden to, you know, to use. Like, it actually creates demand for it, which is really interesting how they did that. So I'm still holding all my time wardens, dude. Every month I collect from them, and you know, they've been doing really well. So like, between that and, you know, this with Phantom Galaxies and you know, the upcoming Illuvium airdrop, there's gonna be a lot of stuff for us to like actually make some serious money playing. No, to be honest, I've been looking more into like Hedera's gaming network. Like, I'm trying to focus just because. Yeah.
Warning, Starfighter damage critical.
I mean, that's interesting, but honestly, I use my graphics cards way too much to have anything running in the background. But well, yeah, but honestly, like when I'm mining like just other random coins. You know what I mean? I'm doing like GPU mining. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah. See, when I'm mining, basically, it's already kind of using my GPU, which it honestly, I don't want to mess with it every day because honestly, mining is like a whole hobby in itself. So I just put on like nice hash and it mines whatever's profitable, but it's using my GPUs to like 80% when I'm not. You know what I mean? It's just accumulating random coins, but it pays you out in Bitcoin, so it doesn't matter what it's mining. But the I noticed the daily bounties aren't up here today. Maybe that's a glitch, but that's interesting. Maybe it's not every day. Maybe they have it, which doesn't make. Yeah, the three. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'll just switch to my other avatar. Yeah, I've never seen it where it doesn't generate one for me, but that might be new. But that's still cool because you get I just got my all three of my Astropher for doing one bounty, so I kind of like that. Yeah, instead of getting you know. Oh, okay, cool. Gotta go this way. They should really start you off on the first floor. I mean, if you want to explore, that's great, but like taking the elevator every time you spawn in is just annoying sometimes. All right, let's see if we got it. Maybe we didn't. Yeah. I Yeah, I'm sure that's something people have been complaining about that they're gonna fix because it does. It's kind of just like it feels kind of pointless, but um, you know what I might do since I don't think I can do my other mission because I already got all three of my Astropher. Because technically I should be able to get six more if I got my dailies, but I'm just gonna try and get to level 10 because once I get to level 10, dude, I can start doing these real bounties like 25, 25. These are $10 each, dude. Like I mean I get them mining the ore, but you could do the bounty hunters easy. Like 25 bounties, that's what. Yeah, so you do your 25 bounties and then you mine, 2500 ore, which is really not that much, and then you're getting 50 Astropher. Like that's huge. And, this one's a little much. That one's hard, I will admit. And the whole kill hostile players, at least they lowered that to 50. I mean, we could probably kill each other 50 times, just back and forth and get it, but yeah. Yeah. Why don't you guys just use the free mechs then that they give you, the ones that are level 1? Oh yeah, because I'm sure that took forever, dude. You guys' defense is so high. You guys are probably there for 20 minutes trying to kill each other. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna go to, I'm gonna go to my other character. I'm gonna try and push her to level 10 so I can start my mining quest because, um, I really need to start mining Astrofer, dude. Like I mean, it's taken me like what, probably two weeks to get to level 10. I mean, it's not ridiculous, but you do gotta play, and that's only an hour a day. I mean, I'm not like in here all day playing either, so it's like, yeah. Scorchman, I thought you said you weren't gonna play some Phantom Galaxies tonight. I just gotta. I found out a way you can kind of punch people, like. Guys, if you're wondering why me and Scorchman have female avatars, it's because they're worth a lot more money than the male avatars. And you know what? That's just how it is, guys. I don't control the prices. That's just how it is. Look at this gentleman over here. Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, Scorchman, I am not going to be able to do a bounty with you because you apparently are too good for bounties, but I will gladly do one for the experience points if you want to go. Oh, it already gave me all my XP, too? Damn, it maxed me out with one patrol. I mean, that's alright. I'm happy about that. It just saves me time, but, like... Scorchman, where should I go to, like, level up? What would you recommend? What? Oh, okay, I can definitely survive Krasa. I was just... you're talking about Hyper Bridge to Krasa, right? See, my other ship is sick, because this one I like the special, but the other one's nicer because I can do the bubble shield, and I mean, that, like, really helps. Especially when you get overwhelmed. Like, when you get overwhelmed in the assault, like, there's nothing you can do. You're just, like... Yes. That's the bubble shield. It does, and it's... Well, I think it blows up at the end, but it's invincibility, basically. Well, yeah, but it's a defensive ultimate. It's not meant to... Oh, that's your... I learned that the hard way. I had to just use my assault for that one because it's a really hard bounty to... Yeah, exactly. You have to. It's hard. And you know, if it makes you feel any better, you know the missile one where it's like kill enemy with missiles? That one's really hard for the Buster because, for the Buster because they don't track like these ones do. Like, you know how the assault has the homing missiles and you don't really have to aim, they just hit. Exactly. So I think the Buster's not like that. You have to actually aim with your missiles or get close in, or maybe it's not that one. I forgot which one it is, but yeah, not all of them are homing missiles. Dude, this guy is not getting off with me. I shouldn't be using the shotgun in here. It's way too dangerous.
Warning. Enemy missile.
What, the shotgun? Oh, yeah, dude, it's so fast.
Warning. Vessel damage critical.
I don't know. You know what? Oh, damn it. You know what I've been doing to steal people's kills? Is, when they use that missile, yeah, dude, when they group them all together. Oh, what's up, Zolly? Oh, yeah. So, that's something I probably should have brought up to you guys. Here, I'll stream so you can see Zolly, but, for something's going on with, like, the open sea, like, where even things that aren't necessarily listed are being, you know, they're being listed, but they're not really listed. I know that makes no sense, but, like, that's what's happening. So people are listing them for dumb things like 50 cents, and then you go to try to buy them, and they're not available for sale. I don't know. I actually brought it up in the Phantom Galaxy chat, and they're aware of it. Basically, because it's bonded in game, it can still be listed, but it just can't be purchased. So it's like it'll show up as for sale when it's really not. We actually had that happen with one of our guys. Were trying to get in and buy this pilot that was only $25, which was like super cheap because it was a high level pilot, and he couldn't because he ended up it was just bonded to the guy's thing, so he wasn't able to get it. Okay. I guess I gotta survive somewhere else, Scorchman, because that was brutal. Because I need to grind. Sticks is good. Oh, that guy had the purple armor. Oh, I'm so jealous of that. Zolly knows what I'm talking about because he's in chat right now. And the purple mechs that were exclusive to the Chinese players. Oh, I'm so upset about that. I want one so bad. They totally did. They absolutely screwed us, and I want that on the record. Barker, I'm talking to you. What's going on? Come on, can Alpha Origins get some custom mechs? That'd be pretty sweet. Super sad about that. It's okay, I get it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go buy them off the floor, I guess. You know what? Purple's my favorite color. Like, and that hit hard because I looked forever for a purple mech, and I was just like, you know what? I guess there isn't any purple ones, and then boom, they come out with an exclusive collection, and I was just like, dude, it must have been. They must have known. Dun dun dun. Okay. See, I immediately get like just swarmed when I'm in here, so I just need to bust out the ultimate immediately and just go. No, no, no. The ultimate for the assault. It's devastating. Like, they don't stand a chance. Oh, yeah. I can usually get 4 or 5, but they need to be in a tight group together. But yeah. It's a good way to, like, take care of an annoying enemy that's, like, really just hitting you hard and you can't hit him. You know what I mean? Like this guy that's behind me right now. I can't see him. Yeah, look at that shotgun, dude. Just devastating damage. Oh, and they changed the XP, dude. They're updating this game daily. Like, swear. Because that was 16 experience points, like, yesterday. Now it's down to 8. People must have been leveling up too fast, and they're probably trying to slow down the, you know, because, I mean, it makes sense. You do have to work your way to level 10 before you can start getting the big bounties, but, I mean, just the fact that you can straight up come in, you know, you can come in as a free player and you can still get those daily bounties. Like, I didn't even know that. I thought you needed a pilot and a mech to earn, but you don't. Like, oh damn, I just got dizzy. Ooh. Whoa, buddy. Yep. Attack a man while he's paused. I see. Now I'm out for blood. See, once you thin him out when you first get in here, it's... Yeah, exactly. Just pick them off. PG. Yeah, so, Scorchman, I have a confession to make, and you're gonna laugh at me. So, I guess that would have made you laugh, for sure. Oh, it is. It is. I completely understand. No, dude, so, so you know how I got access to the Illuvium Private Beta 4 and you didn't? Yeah, that's the very one. The whole time, so I had been logged into the testnet on Sepolia, and, like, you know, getting my testnet ETH every day, and, like, buying stuff, and I'm like, why is none of my stuff transferring from the testnet account to my game account? I didn't understand it, and I found out that the entire time I was playing, an outdated version of the beta, that private beta 3. So my wallet was connected to private beta 4, but I was playing on private beta 3, and it was on Epic Games. No, they did, which is crazy. No, listen, because I already had the beta downloaded on Epic Games. So when I went onto the Sepolia network and I connected my testnet ETH wallet and everything was all good, and it was functioning like normal, but it was just like my wallet and my account were connected, and I didn't understand it. And then Flopshots is like, dude, I love that the creatures are running around and you get to chase them. It's just like Pal World, and I'm like, they're not running around. Because it was back before the update when you were, you had the wakes, those little orbs that you had to shoot, and that's how you got into the battles. It was kind of like Pokemon, but they changed it after Power World came out because it was so successful. And anyway, I was playing the wrong version the entire time. So now, yeah, so now I have to double time so I can get my airdrop and just play as much as possible. So I'm probably gonna... I know. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe that I didn't notice that. I went in chat, and it's funny because the mods didn't even understand what was going on. I'm like, I can't get my thing to update. And it turns out that if you already had it downloaded... Oh, that guy just stole all my kills. If you already had it downloaded, and you didn't enter the code in the redeem code section of Epic Games, and you just downloaded the game through the Illuvium website, it didn't recognize it, so it wouldn't have started the download. There's actually two Illuviums. There's the regular Illuvium, which is open to everyone to try out, and then there's the testnet, which you have to enter the code to download. So, yeah, it was quite the blow, because I looked at myself, and I was on the leaderboard, pretty high up, but honestly, they're not even doing the leaderboard anymore. They're kind of just doing it based on time play, so it doesn't really matter, but I was devastated, obviously. Yeah, ZK EVM was confusing to me at first, but basically I just remember it um, just use the proof of stake on Polygon, like that. I just keep that in my mind, like that's the one that you want to use for bridging. But it's interesting because Polygon's getting a lot of flack lately for being a layer 2, and I'm interested to see kind of what happens to it, and if some games decide to move away from it. But I don't know, we'll see. I mean, yeah, I honestly, yeah, I haven't done enough research on them. Honestly, I've been looking again more into like HBAR, because they're early on gaming, and it's interesting because even Yuga, like I'm in there for Legends of the Mara, and for the other side, like they're looking at you know, other side is building on like this new chain that's a layer 1 or whatever that they're trying to scale out to or something like that. That was in the town hall meeting. But I'm seeing a lot of other games talk about looking for new layer 2s, and I'm just curious why that is, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the ZKM thing, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's not the end of the world for it to go to a different chain or something like that. But again, it's just like, um, whatever's the easiest and less hassle-free to use, that's what people are going to use. And honestly, Polygon is not hassle-free at all. Yeah, and it sucks. It's just like, Nice. Sweet. One more kill. Can he do it? You know what? I'm just gonna use the ultimate. There we go. Done. Oh, I thought I leveled up. I was so hyped for a second. That's... No, I thought I did, but I didn't. Honestly, it's annoying that you can't see your experience bar. That's the one thing that's kind of like, meh. I know, and I'm gonna shout it from the rooftops until they fix it. I wonder where Ron is. He must be, you know, off in Wonderland or something like that. Boom. Done. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep farming kills until I hit level 10. And then I'm gonna get my 100 Astropher. I mean, dude, it's too good to ignore. I mean, if you're getting, you know, technically 6 a day, 9 a day if you have a second pilot, but let's say 6 a day, and then you're also getting, you know, technically 100 a week. That's 400 a month, and then, you know, I mean, we already did the math, but still, dude, that's like 500-600 tokens. That's substantial for a $40 coin or a 40-cent coin. Like, again, I'm gonna be paying bills with this money. Like, that's insane. Or just buying more Bitcoin. Like, honestly, that's kind of why I got into GameFi to begin with, is I just wanted to find a way that we could just keep accumulating coins. Ooh. Surprised Floppy's not here, too.
Warning. Enemy missile
Whoa!
incoming.
That was close. I need to go to the station. I'm so close to being dead. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to cancel. Let me in. What are you playing right now, Scorchman? I said, what are you playing right now? Uh-huh, I figured you were playing Serum City. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's addictive, dude. It really is, but... Well, they're doing 100,000 ape-coin pool for the next leaderboard for Season 2, and they're adding a ton of new features, so... And that's in, like, 20 days, so, I mean, they're cranking out. Oh, there's someone else in here. Weird. This is like a desolate, random station. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Have you not been spending any gems? Oh my god, like what, 15,000? Well, didn't you already have like 12,000? Ah, okay. And let me guess, you haven't spent a single gem, have you? How many? Oh my god, 11,000. That's exactly what you started with. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Honestly, it's good. Well, it's good for when you are gonna start minting your NFTs from the game because, like, yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, and you haven't even minted any of them yet? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, sweet. No, that's fine. I mean, like mine, the one I have is grade A, but if you get one that's an S, that's the one you should hold on to because you can upgrade it twice with those ticket things, and you can get a double S rare, and then they're like max rarity, and those ones are gonna sell for a lot. I mean, the grade A's were selling for I think like 25 or 50 matic, which isn't bad, dude. I mean, honestly, I listed a bunch of my NFTs yesterday instead of burning them just to kind of see if they would sell, and I sold a couple of them. And honestly, I'm glad I sold when they first started because I sold one of my hound things for like 60 matic, and now they're not close to that. But last I saw, I think they were like 25 or 30. Well, yeah. Well, let's No, it's not even that, but like season two, they're incorporating a lot of new stuff, like the Kodamara, like my little profile picture you see. They're doing interoperability between the different ecosystems on Faraway, basically, and it's interesting because they're basically going to make all the games interoperable together, and Serum City is one of them. And I think a lot of big stuff is coming for season three because that's when the NFTs are going to start having like real utility for things like battling, attacking other players' settlements and stuff. And that's when I think you're really going to see a demand for the armor and stuff like that. Oh shit, they're going to get me. The ultimate always helps you out of a jam. The grind always feels like it takes so long. I would have been done all my bounties by now for sure if I'm not trying to get to level 10. It does, dude. That's like a whole nother level of earning in this game, and I need it. I need it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I gotta check my Serum City plot here in a second. It is kind of cool that they keep tweaking the game, you know what I mean, and adding different things to this. It's like every day. Exactly.
Warning. Enemy missile incoming.
Oh, I'm already being attacked.
But no, and that's a really good point, man. I mean, I think that's why RuneScape kind of held up for so long. I mean, the graphics for it were not great, you know what I mean? But they always
Added new expansions. They were doing. Oh damn, that I was not paying attention. They added so much stuff that it always felt alive. There was always people playing, so it was just, you know. Yeah, that was, to be honest, Guild Wars 2 was before my time, but ooh, these guys are a little bit stronger here in Crassa 2. Dude, I cannot wait till we can start landing on the planets. That is gonna be so epic, dude. I cannot wait. That's what's missing in this. Like, I understand you could do the storyline missions, but the story is so short because it's obviously not done yet. But the melee missions where you're on the ground with your mech, it's like that's like a whole different element of the game. So it's just like they need to. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. They need that. And then it even gives us incentive to explore the planets. Like go. Like, you have to go have 5 kills on Crassa 1 surface or something, you know what I mean? Like, and you have, like, they're gonna add all that stuff, I'm sure. And Barker has been teasing a lot of stuff lately, that there's massive updates coming, that there's, you know, that they, I know, there's a lot of stuff, like those. I know, us compete. Oh, we're so close, man.
Warning. Enemy missile.
Uh, I know, right? It's like, hey, come on, you already wined and dined me. Like, when are you gonna make the move at this point, right? No, but it's awesome, dude. Like, we're excited to finally launch. Like, it's been a long time coming. We finally feel like we're in a good spot. You know, and I mean, look at all we've accomplished, dude. Look at everything we've done and all the different projects. Yeah, well, there's 5 of us. Giro hasn't been around as much lately. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hear that, Giro? I'm gonna tag him in this. I'm gonna tell him. Hey, he's been really busy at work, dude. Like he's really, yeah. It does, but he's still in the background. He's helping us with like make graphics and stuff. And the saddest part is like he is the biggest fan of Phantom Galaxies. Like Phantom Galaxies is his favorite project, I think, that we're involved with. And like he really enjoys it, and he really wants to kind of, you know, get deeper into it, but he just doesn't have the time yet. So hopefully, you know, in the next few months he's gonna be freed up a little bit, and he can start having some fun with us. But yeah, for now he's just focusing on our graphics. He's handling the Twitter a little bit and just that kind of stuff. But it's a lot of work, dude. It really is. And like, you know, we can't just talk about a game and then just like move on to the next. Like, we have to really dig deep and figure out which of these games are actually making people money. Like, that's a hard thing to do. You know, it's not, because they all change so violently all the time. It's like you got to know what to be in and what not to be in, and like what game is just not fun to play, and which one's all hype, and which one is actually, you know, which one actually matters. And honestly, I think we've nailed down just the biggest players in the industry and the ones that are actually, you know, A, earning a good amount of money, and B, like really fun to play.
Warning. Enemy
And
missile.
Animoca. That's even bigger. Oh. it's yeah, they got a lot going on, and honestly, what they really need is they just need a AAA game. They need a game that really draws attention to the chain. Honestly, on Polygon, I think Phantom Galaxies is pretty close to one of the biggest ones. There might be some other big ones on Polygon that I'm just like spacing on right now, but I mean, it's going to be interesting to see which gaming ecosystem really kind of takes off. I have high hopes for Yuga and Faraway, to be honest. Obviously, anything tied to Animoca is pretty big. So we definitely and Illuvium, dude. Illuvium's its own studio, but they've already got 4 games in the works, and obviously they have a good plan of what they're doing. So, um, I think it's going to be exciting, dude, for sure. But I do think I'm gonna hop into some alluvium now after talking about that. Considering I didn't get to do my bounties today, but where are we at? I know, dude. There's my mech right there. I didn't even realize that it did that. It populates the hangar in front of you with your mechs. That is so cool, dude. No way. There's my other one over there. That's so cool. How did I not notice that before? Hold on, let me see if I line this one up. Is he gonna be like? Let's see if it switches places. Dude, that's so badass. How did I not notice that? That is the coolest thing. Well, this has been fun as it is every night, but I'm gonna hop off Phantom Galaxies for now and play some Illuvium, and let's see what we got. We are leaving. We are pilot level 9. So close to getting those sweet, sweet Astrofer drops. And we have made $54. Not bad. Not bad at all. For sure. I will be in. You know.